Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Ranger Suarez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Suarez checks over to first, and he's back. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series. Over to stop for one, and they turn the double play.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a swing and a miss, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and on the hill in this one, Michael Grove. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Out towards right center field. Betts on the move. And it's caught. 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Next one misses. Full count now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Peralta pulls that one down, and that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. That's to third. Sosa throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. They get the out on Muncy.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Trey Turner now. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Rojas. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
JT Realmuto steps in. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Runner at second, nobody out. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
This is Bryson Stott. Righty delivers, and it's even up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Brandon Marsh on deck for the Phillies. Here comes a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Turner, the runner at third. Marsh at first, 2 out of the inning. That's towards center. DeLuca drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. And 1-2. And now the lefty just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
At the plate, Johnny DeLuca looking for his first big league hit right here. And it's filled up. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And he deals. Got him. Snap throw.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The wind and the pitch.
That's out.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And now the count is even. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses outside, and now it's 3-2. The The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Grove with a move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Sosa on at first. Nobody out. Got him. Snap throw behind the runner.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Zips it to first, and Castellanos is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
One now. And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped on a line. DeLuca makes the play, and that will end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 2-1. Next offering is outside. Freddie Freeman waits on deck. Up the middle, can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish, known for his late inning heroics.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. One down, base is empty. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Man at second here with 2 away. J.D. Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Hard hit right side. Clemens steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Trey Turner. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Peralta whips it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Reached on an infield single his first time. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stop at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is in the dirt. David Peralta up next for the Dodgers. Here's a high chopper. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Muncy. David Peralta at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, James Outman. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Go-ahead run on base. And up next for Los Angeles, Johnny DeLuca. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Action in the pen down there. Junior Marte is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Outman on third. Vargas on second. DeLuca over at first with 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, James Outman. He'll be out in left field. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
The first baseman, Cody Clemens.
3-2 now. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Shelby Miller looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson, a lefty, warming up as well. Back up that got him. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Shelby Miller. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 18, Shelby Miller.
Edmundo Sosa digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one out to right. Betts pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Base hit, left center field. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Castellanos.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Dalton Guthrie.
Now playing left field. Number 18.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-1. That's in there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2-2 now.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bryce Harper to bat next. Right-handed reliever. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Now into the game, Dalton Guthrie. He'll be out in left field. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Mookie Betts. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In comes the runner from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ranger Suarez won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Junior Marte. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 43, Junior Marte.
One out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith, 1 for 2. Man at second.
That's bolted.
Smoked into left, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now J.D. Martinez. And foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Max Muncy. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper. Here's a 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Movement in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson warming up as well. Here's a 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Again, a throw to second.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Turner now. The 1-1. Popped up, and that's foul. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Just one strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tying run in scoring position, and the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the dirt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.